I create a people graph. It's simple and easy. Click Insert tab. In Add Ins group, click on People Graph. Then click on Trust this add-in. This is sample data. I connect this data to the chart. Click on this chart. Then click on this icon. I give title this chart. Suppose I type age group of employees. Then select your data. Select this data. Click on Create. I see here some people icons are not visible. I need to resize this chart. First I place this chart at this position. Resize this chart. Now I see all icons of people are visible. Again resize this chart. Now all age group of employees are visible. Scroll down. After that, I can change the theme of this chart. Click on Setting, then click on Theme. I can select this theme. I can select this theme. Click on Shape tab. I can insert many shapes here. Click on Back. So it is easy and simple to insert people graph in an Excel workbook. The Sunburst chart is ideal for displaying hierarchy data. Each level of the hierarchy is represented by one ring or circle with the innermost circle as the top of the hierarchy. So let's start. I display this type of data in the Sunburst chart. First select the dataset. Then in Charts group, click this arrow button. Click on Sunburst. Resize this chart. So Sunburst chart is added in the Excel workbook. In the dataset, I can see first column shows number of quarters and the second column shows month name and the third column shows year. I see only number of years for the month September, and sales column shows number of sales in each month and in each quarter. So this circle shows number of quarter. This is quarter 1. This is quarter 4, this is quarter 2, and this is quarter 3. And this circle shows name of month. And this circle shows only number of years. I see here sales values in the year 2016, 17, 18 and 19 for the month September. Sunburst chart also shows sales values for these 4 years in the month September. I format this chart. Click on chart title. If I want to delete chart title, press delete button. I can change the color of blocks. Select chart styles. I see here there are many styles. Click on Quick Layout. If I select this layout, I see this layout shows sales values. I can select any other layers. I can also change colors. Suppose I select this color. Then I change the layout. Similarly, click on chart elements. I can uncheck data labels, or I can select legend. Double click on chart, select these slices. Then I can change the color of each slice. Suppose I select this color. Then select quarter 1 slice. I select this color. Then select quarter 4 slice. I select this color. Then select quarter 2 slice. Suppose I select this color. So I can easily format this chart. A tree map chart provides a hierarchy view of your data and makes it easy to spot patterns such as which items are a store's best sellers. The tree branches are represented by rectangles and each sub-branch is shown as a smaller rectangle. So let's start. This type of data set shows country, city and sale columns. Select this data set, then click on Insert tab. In Charts group, click this arrow button, click on Tree Map Chart. Resize this chart. Click on Chart Title, then press Delete key. Then click on Legend, press Delete key. Then double click on this chart, click on Size and Properties, select this chart, then select any block. I select Banner. I can select None. If I select None, I cannot see name of country. I see only name of cities. If I select Overlapping, I see here this block shows name of country USA and its cities. Similarly, name of country China and its cities. Name of country Spain and its cities. If I select Banner, I see here the name of country in block and the name of cities in other blocks. I select Overlapping. The size of each block depends on the value of sales. Larger the values, the size of block larger. Smaller the values, the size of block is smaller. So if I hover on this block, it shows sales values 255. I see here 255 values. I can format this chart. Click on any block, then click Solid Fill. I select this block. Suppose I change the color of this block, this color. Then I select this block. I remain the color of this block as it is. Select this block. I select this color. Then select this block. Suppose I select this color. Then select this block. I select this color, or I can select this color. So it is easy to insert tree map chart in the Excel workbook. First select the dataset, then click on tree map chart. After that, by using formatting tools, this chart can be formatted. Click on chart elements. I can uncheck data labels. Click chart design. I see here there are many designs. Hover on all designs. Click quick layouts. So if I hover on any block, I see here name of city and its sales values. A bubble chart is a variation of a scatter chart in which the data points are replaced with bubbles, and an additional dimension of the data is represented in the size of the bubbles. Just like a scatter chart, a bubble chart does not use a category axis. Both horizontal and vertical axes or value axis. So let's check out. I show this data in the bubble chart. First select the dataset range. Click Insert tab. Click this arrow button. Click on bubble chart. Drag and drop this chart at this position. Click on chart title. Then press delete key. Then select grid lines. Press delete key. Then select horizontal grid lines. Press delete keys. If I hover on any bubble, the tooltip shows number of quantity orders 17 and a revenue value $40,500 and share percentage 37%. I also see here tooltip shows size of bubble 37%. So it means the size of bubble depends on the values of this column. If the values of this column are larger, then the size of bubbles will be larger. And if the values of this column are smaller, then the size of these bubbles will be smaller. The size of this bubble is small because the value in this cell is very small. I format this chart. Double click on this chart, then click on any bubble. After that, I see series options is activated. The size of bubble represents two options, area of bubbles and width of bubbles. I can also select show negative bubbles for negative values. Now I change the color of each bubble. Select this bubble. Then select solid fill. Suppose I select this color. Increase the transparency up to 30%. Then select this bubble. Select solid fill. Suppose I select this color. Increase the transparency up to 30%. Then select this bubble. I select this color. Increase the transparency up to 30%. Then select this bubble. Select solid fill. Suppose I select this color. Increase the transparency up to 30%. Then I select this bubble. Select solid fill. Suppose I select this color. Increase the transparency up to 30%. So I can see here each bubble shows different colors. The size of this bubble is larger. I can decrease the size of this bubble by decreasing this value. Suppose I type 60%. I decrease more size of this bubble. Suppose I type 40%. Press enter key. So tooltip shows the size of this bubble is 40%. I increase the size of this bubble. Select this bubble. Suppose I type 20%. So I see the size of this bubble is increased. I want to increase the size of this bubble. The current size of this bubble is 23%. I type 5%. I decrease more size of this bubble. Type 20%. Press enter key. So the size of this bubble is decreased. So it is easy to insert bubble chart in the Excel workbook. First select the dataset, then in Insert tab, click on bubble chart.